Welcome to Caracomp Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence. A man in Kentucky spent 45 days in jail. Not for a crime in the usual sense. He submitted a photo to a court, and a judge decided that picture was fake. This is the case of Adams versus Anderson, decided this past May. And it flips a rule most of us never questioned. For as long as cameras have existed, a photo was proof. You saw it, you believed it. If you've ever texted a screenshot to settle an argument, you've trusted that idea. But courts are now treating "I didn't doctor that image" as something you have to prove, not something they'll just take your word for. So what happens when seeing is no longer believing? Start with the numbers because they explain the panic. According to reporting compiled by Injurious, deepfake incidents jumped from around 40 cases in 2023 to roughly 150 the following year. That's more than triple in 12 months. And the raw volume of manipulated files? It went from 500,000 to about 8 million in just 2 years. 8 million. That's the flood judges are suddenly standing in. Judges are seeing this in real cases, not hypotheticals. In one California housing dispute, someone submitted an AI-generated witness. The voice was disjointed. The face was fuzzy and it twitched over and over. A fake person brought in to testify. If that doesn't make you look twice at the next video you scroll past, I'm not sure what will. Now here's what changed legally. Louisiana became the first state to require what they call reasonable diligence for AI-generated evidence. In plain terms, lawyers are now on the hook for the images they submit. Not just stuff they create. Stuff their clients hand them too. If you turn it in, you'd better be able to show how you checked it. For a regular person, that's like being blamed for passing along a counterfeit bill you didn't know was fake. And legal experts are saying something that sticks with me. Truth, they argue, is becoming a matter of degree. Smoothing a frown into a smile? Probably harmless. But changing the pixels to turn a phone into a gun? That image gets thrown out. The trouble is, a slightly reshaped version of reality can still reach a jury before anyone catches it. So what does a court expect now? For decades, investigators just laid two photos side by side and compared them. That was the standard. Today, that alone is risky. Judges want proof of how you verified an image, not just that you glanced at it. The man in Kentucky wasn't punished for being wrong about a face. He was punished for submitting something in bad faith without backing it up. Here's the part that reframes everything. The court didn't punish a mistaken identity. It punished a failure to prove. The question is no longer, is this image real? It's, can you show what you did to find out? So let me bring this all the way down. A man went to jail for 45 days over a photo a judge ruled was fake. Fake images in court have exploded, millions of them now, and courts are done taking pictures at face value. The new rule is simple. Prove how you checked it or pay the price. Whether you build cases for a living or just send photos to your family group chat, the ground under "this really happened" is shifting. The full story's in the description if you want the deep dive. Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, Caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.